Okay, we are going to do a candy cane drawing activity. And if you do this activity, you need to come up to me, get yourself a candy cane, and you'll get to keep it, use it as a reference, and then I'll let you eat it, okay? So you can use whatever color paper you want, white, black. If you want a colored paper, that's fine. Use oil pastels, use colored pencils, markers, whatever you want, okay? So the whole challenge of this is to, yes, create a candy cane, but also let's maybe make our drawing a little bit more interesting. So I'm just going to give you the basic way to draw the candy cane and then some tips into how to make it look three-dimensional. So as you do this, I would recommend not doing it in the middle of the page. Sometimes it might even go off the page a little bit. And since a candy cane is kind of like a cylinder form, I'm going to keep these edges rounded. All right, now to give us the idea of the stripes, I am just going to angle these around like it's wrapping around the candy cane. And some of these, depending on the color, they might have like a little bit more of a twist or something like that. If you want to show that, go for that. There's going to be a lot more of like this action happening, which is fine, okay? But that's up to you. Okay, I need to work on this area here. There we go. That gives us more of the illusion of the wrap, okay? Now you could totally do this a little bit different. Maybe you want to turn your candy cane into a fun little object or creature. So you might also have, maybe you have a design that goes off the page. You choose, okay? I'll quickly show you what this might look like on black paper. All right, so now what you choose to use is up to you. What you will want to have is you'll want to make sure that you're using some type of white color. I did not grab a very great box of colored pencils here. Here we go. So if you're using colored pencils, you're gonna for sure wanna make sure to have white and some darker colors. So I'm gonna kind of, oh, I don't know. I might end up making this a rainbow. But to start, we'll just use some blues. Okay, so as you see on a candy cane, to get that cone shape, we're gonna need a highlight. So this is how I generally like to start, is with the light highlight area on the front or in the middle. So if you're separating these colors, it shouldn't really matter. You'll have the highlight there in the middle anyway. All right, so then it's gonna go light to dark. So I'm gonna gently overlap. Use darker colors as you go out. Then fill it with your darkest. Then the key is in blending these colors together. We do not want them to look like they are stripy colors. All right, now I'm gonna go back over with that white, and you can start to see that it's kind of looking a little three-dimensional. So basically, you just do that process all the way down, okay? You can do that same thing with oil pastels. I'll show you on the white paper, but you'll do the exact same thing, okay? So I'm gonna just use So as you can see with this one, oil pastels are a little bit harder to get in a smaller space. So if you do want to use oil pastels, you might want to make those a little bit bigger, okay?
Dakota May, she supports the office. Dakota May to the office. Thank you.
So your challenge is to create a candy cane drawing, but how can you make it with a twist?